But I would recommend that we probably have a group that you put together, an ad hoc committee that does not make up any of us that are on the airport committee, to go through this and work out. I think we're pretty biased on the approach that wants to be taken with the airport committee.
Okay.
That means I eliminate myself.
I see. I understand that. Okay. I can do that. I will bring 3 other members in, but I do want your thoughts, that your 5 points or whatever you might have.
Right now?
No.
Okay.
At that time, and
Okay.
because right now, since he retracted his contract, am I correct? We're still working under these old contracts.
Right.
We haven't opened them up yet. We haven't closed anything. We're right with those right now.
The old contract's in place. It's still in full force and validity. No one's terminated anything. Everything's running the way it's supposed to under the contract for right now. If you want to do a modification, we just have to give notice that we want to modify it, and we renegotiate it. The ultimate remedy is for someone to terminate the contract if someone doesn't like the way the negotiations
It's done all
go.
over again.
Right. But right now, we're operating under the contract, and you can proceed how you want to. If you want to try and fix it, that sounds like a remedy that the council can proceed with, but someone's got to make a motion to that effect, and if they want you to appoint a new committee or whatever they want, maybe the appropriate remedy would be to have some council member make a motion to that effect and have it seconded and act on it, and then send it back for further discussion.
Mayor, who was Bob's suggestion that we have settled this problem?
Bob's suggesting that we bring in new eyes. I agree. We spent a lot of time, and I value all you committee members. Please don't think I don't, because I do. And we all had some good points. I'm looking at Jonathan's here. If I get a motion here, what we'll do is I will set up another committee. It's not replacing your committee. I don't mean it by that way at all. Just kind of a subcommittee, if you will. But just bring in some other members, go through and with Jonathan and take a look at this, take a look at your points. What other points you people might have, give them to me. Just a new set of eyes and ears, if you will.
Right, and I'm not saying the airport committee is a bad group. We just are so split on this issue. I don't think we can come to a consensus to bring it back to the council.
I kind of agree with Bob, but I think we have this new committee should be from out of town. I think no matter who you get from town, you're going to have somebody with a biased opinion of the airport.
This committee's not going to be made up of city council members?
That was my thought when I suggested.
I would hope
But just
not.
not the same 3 that's on the
Oh,
airport committee?
I wouldn't even think about that. I think we ought to go with a whole different group of people, not in this room. Everybody in this room has some kind of a political agenda. Everybody. And we don't, we want the right answer, that's what we want. We don't necessarily want a political agenda.
It doesn't have to be.
Grandstanding and
Doesn't
all
have to
that,
be.
just don't get it in this. This is a problem that needs to be settled, and settled honestly.
I'd like to
That it
make a
can be.
motion, Mr. Mayor, that the mayor put together a special committee of council members to look at the issues that have been brought up in regard to the FBO manager operating of the airport, and come back with a recommendation after working with Mr. Walter and on how we can modify the contract to make it more workable for all parties concerned.
Did
I'd
you say
second
other
that.
council members, Bob?
I'd second that motion.
Yeah.
Well, sure, you want on the committee, probably.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you're not biased, are you?
No, I'm not.
I object to this whole process, and I don't care who's on what committee. Having been on the council a long time, we've had issues where people didn't agree, but you couldn't expel the ones you didn't agree with and get a new group that does agree with you. That's what we're doing.
That's right, that's exactly.
That's what we're doing. Oh, yes, we are. You can shake your heads all you like, but that's what's going to happen. We had a difference of opinion on the committee. I don't even think they got into expressing it all that much, but anyway, Bob's not making it up. But I think what this amounts to, from my point of view, is, quit shaking your head. Act your age.
Let's be,
You know who's left?
Okay, Mayor.
let's be
sit up now.
considerate here, people. Okay, what I'm gonna do is,
I wasn't done.
sorry,
You have a motion and a
I
second
just
on
think
the
there's a
floor.
danger
You're
that
done.
if every time we run into it, we just expel the ones we don't agree with and get ones that do. I don't think that's a healthy thing for the council to do. I really don't. I don't think it's healthy to go out to Owine or someplace and get a brand new committee there. Nothing against Owine, but I just don't like the idea, Bob. But I think your intentions are right, you know, and so now you can shake your head.
No, I just happen to disagree with you.
okay,
We're
okay,
entitled to our
okay.
opinions.
Silence, people. I have a motion, I have a second. Who, I don't know what's gonna happen to this new subcommittee. We might come back, they might come back the same way you other guys have, but first, let's get there. Let's get there, okay? Let's work together here. I have two motions. I'm gonna do a roll call.
You have one motion and a second.
I have a motion and a second, I have two. Okay, I'm gonna do a roll call, please.
Davis,
Yes.
Holland,
Yes.
Hill,
Yes.
Hermson,
I guess I don't know what the motion is.
motion was made by Hill, second by Davis, authorizing the mayor to establish a subcommittee comprised of council members to review the issues at hand regarding the FBO and manager operations and come back with recommendations after working with Mr. Walters on how to modify or remedy the contract issues.
I'm gonna vote no, because I don't think you can get three people that's open-minded and not already informed their opinion.
Dallenbach,
Yes.
Ingen,
No.
Do I get to vote?
who am I going?